I'm about to give you a short story on how I went from trucking to the entertainment business. The trucking world was basically weighing me down, whereas though I didn't have no time for myself, let alone my kids. So that was one of the biggest influence that made me change my career path, you know, with going into the entertainment world. I would watch and help my sister do a lot of entertainment, like do interviews, do fashion shows, comedy shows, and things of that nature. And I would always try to give her ideas and stuff, and she would shut me down like, no, go and do it yourself, go and do it yourself, go and do it yourself. With the cameras came the idea to build a platform for up-and-coming artists, which is the youth in Baltimore City. I wanted to model after somebody that I used to look at on YouTube and things like that. And then, you know, the feedback that I was getting, everybody wanted to see me on camera with the person that I was interviewing. It definitely was a concern with bringing people to the house. Like I said, I started off with a lot of friends, so it was cool at first. And then when I switched to like the up and coming artists, that's when it was like, how am I gonna do this? I really wanted to use my brain more instead of, you know, being physically, you know what I mean, unattainable to my kids and, you know, just being available for my life. Like I said, the trucking took over my life, so it was like, you know what, man, I'm gonna do more of this entertainment thing and just, you know, go and look for some more space so I can keep going. I had a little relationship with Ive, that's what we call him, Ive. I've been had a relationship with him, and he saw what I was doing and actually, you know, liked it and took to it. You know what I'm saying? So I know he had a lot of connections. So it was easy for me to go to him and ask him, you know, did he know anybody had any space available so I can, you know, do my thing. Official sponsors, you know, you gotta meet like a certain criteria, you know what I'm saying? And then it was like, well, I didn't meet it yet, you know what I'm saying? I try to figure out other ways to go around it, you know? So I started dealing with like local guys that, you know, sell merch and they got their own business, and I start dealing with guys personally. We wasn't charging nobody, you know what I'm saying? So it's like now, like, wait a minute. What can we do now, you know, to bring some money in since we gotta pay money, you feel me? So it was like, we added a few segments to the show, you know what I mean, which is we do the interview, and they do a mic check video, you know what I'm saying, where they perform a freestyle on the show and we put it out. We market it for them and things like that. And we actually had to start charging artists, you know, to come on and interview for interviews in the mic check video. And that's how we pay the owner of the space. We wanted to bring, you know, the hip hop essence to the show. You know what I'm saying? Hence, we got the vintage mic, you know what I'm saying? We got the hip hop, the boom box, you know what I'm saying? And different props to make it feel like, to give it that hip hop feel. The mic check segment was pretty much brought a lot of revenue to, you know, the checkpoint, because everybody want a video, you know what I'm saying? And once people see me interviewing the upcoming artists, as soon as they see their videos, they want to come on and do the whole package. So, you know, once we added that and people see every artist that we put on here, it's like they want it more and more. So that was actually a big help. Stand up Dave. Anything you put your mind to, put your grind to, you can do it, man. And you know, I'm type, you know, once I make my mind up, I'm gone. You know what I'm saying? I don't even really have to have it all together. I'm just gonna, you know, build my plane after I jump off the roof.
Checkpoint live, checkpoint TV, checkpoint live, checkpoint TV, real music, real artists, so it's a party, it's a vibe only on a checkpoint live, checkpoint TV.